Madayang mga math learners, it's me again, your Math Estra here to discuss about multiplication of mixed fractions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell button to notify you for our new videos. Okay, so in multiplying mixed fraction, we also have some steps to follow. So first daw is to convert it to improper fraction. So since mixed siya, so ato sa siyang himuong improper fraction. And then we have to reduce the fractions using the GCF or the greatest common factor. And then multiply na ang numerator and the denominator. And lastly is to convert it to proper fraction. So proper fraction ang ato ang final answer. Okay? So let's have this example. We have 8 and 1/3 times 4 and 1/2. So the given fractions are all mixed. So sa ganitong first step, we have to convert it to improper fraction. So to review, unsaon siya paghimo. So we have 8 and 1/3, diba? So i-multiply sa nato first ang denominator ug ang whole number. So that is 3 times 8. And then ang product ato will be added sa numerator, which is 1. So we have now 3 times 8 plus 1. That will give us 25. Then for the denominator, copy lang nato ang nasa given fraction. Okay, next, convert na to ang 4 and 1/2 to improper. So again, multiply and then add. Diba? Multiply, then add the numerator. So we have 2 times 4 plus 1. That will give us 9. Then again, copy the denominator 2. So, mo na ni karon ang ato ang pag-ong fraction. So we have 25 over 3 times given 9 and 9 over 2. Okay, let's proceed to the next step. Next step is to reduce the fractions using the GCF or the greatest common factor. So, kung tanaw na to ang given fractions, pwede na to kuhaan og GCF ang numerator na 9 og ang kining denominator na 2. Kaya na pa sila common, no? So, GCF of 9 and 3 is equal to 3. So, therefore, mo itong i-divide sa ilaha pareho. Now, nato ni, so 3 divided by 3 will give us 1. Then, ang 9 divided by 3 will give us 3. Okay, let's go to our next step. Next step is to multiply now the numerator and the denominator. So, in this problem, we have 25 times 3 will give us 75. Then for the denominator, we have 1 times 2 will give us 2. Okay, so dili pa nimo ang final answer. Let's proceed sa ato ang next step, which is to convert it to proper fraction. Okay, if you can observe, this is still an improper fraction. Kaya dako ang numerator kaysa sa denominator. So to convert, we have to divide. 75 ang ato ang dividend, while 2 is our divisor. Okay, so divide na to. First, 7 divided by 2 will give us 3. Then multiply, 3 times 2 will give us 6. Then subtract, that will give us 1. Then bring down 5. So 15 divided by 2 will give us 7. Multiply, 7 times 2 is equal to 14. And then subtract, that will give us 1. So, muna ni ato ang fraction, no? 37 is our whole number. 1, the remainder will be our numerator. And 2 is our denominator. Or copy lang na siya sa given fraction. So, that's it. This is the product of 8 and 1/3 times 4 and 1/2 is equal to 37 and 1/2. Let's have the second example. We have 1 and 7 over 8 times 3 and 4 over 5. First step, convert to improper fraction. So multiply and then add. 8 times 1 plus 7 will give us 15. Then, copy the denominator 8. Next fraction, 3 and 4 over 5. So, multiply and add. That will give us 5 times 3 plus 4. That is equal to 19. Copy denominator 5. So, ano na itong bagong fractions? 15 over 8 times 19 over 5. Next step is to reduce the fractions using the GCF. So, analyze. Unsay pwede ma-divide? We have 15 and 5. So, pwede na to siya ko ang GCF, which is equal to 5. So, divide na to both, no? 15 divided by 5 will give us 3. Then, 5 divided by 5 will give us 1. Next step is to multiply the numerator and the denominator. So, we have 3 times 19, that is equal to 57. And then, 8 times 1 will give us 8. Then, the last step is to convert it to proper fraction. So, divide the numerator and the denominator. 57 divided by 8. That will give us 7 times 8 is 56. So, the remainder is 1. So, therefore, the answer here is 7. And the numerator 1, the remainder. And copy the denominator 8. So, the product of 1 and 7 over 8 times 3 and 4 over 5 is equal to 7 and 1/8. So, that's it for now. Thank you and bye.